Look at the tote board there for the Jimmy Fund. We're delighted to be joined by Andrew Severin, who's 19 years old, right now battling Hodgkin's lymphoma out of North Andover. You're looking very well.
Thank you.
Tell us right now how you feeling.
I feel fantastic. I actually, this past Thursday was my last chemotherapy treatment. So, well, hopefully, barring a couple scans and stuff like that. So, yeah, no, I feel fantastic, and I'm ready for, what's next to come after my last treatment.
I'll bet you are. Now, Andrew, tell us about the first time when you were diagnosed, what you were going through at that time, how you were feeling at that moment. Did you feel sick?
No, I had no symptoms. I'd just gotten home from school like days before, and one of my friends said that, her mom works for this company that makes ultrasound machines, and they needed people to come in and just test out the machines, just be models for the scans, and so I went because I was going to make $50 off it, and I'm a college student, and $50 is...
You're going to Penn State, right?
Yeah, I am. And so I went, and they scanned my chest, just doing their thing, and then they went up to my neck, and they ended up finding the tumor.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's a pretty crazy story.
So that one is ripped off the glove of Ramirez, scooped up by Holt, played back to first base. Hanley covers, and Miller is out on the ricochet, so one man gone. So in the one sense, you were incredibly fortunate.
I was. I mean, like I said, I hadn't had any symptoms yet, so who knows when it would have been detected. And because of the early detection and the great care at Jimmy Fund Clinic, I'm happy to say that it's my last treatment's over.
You had to be absolutely stunned when you got that news, not expecting that at all.
Yeah, no, I was making jokes because I did it with a couple friends, and I was saying that they were going to find what was wrong with all my other friends, and then of course, I don't know, I got the bad irony there, but it was terrible to get the news, but like you guys said earlier, I was so fortunate to have it detected that way because I never know when it would have been found.
Now, I got to ask you this: you're studying broadcasting. You want to get into broadcasting? Do you want to do this?
I don't know if I necessarily want to do color commentary, but I definitely want to be involved in sports journalism. Tremendous. Sports, have always been my passion. So
this is a pretty cool night.
This is a pretty cool night. This is pretty
surreal. Jerry Remy here.
Yeah, exactly right.
not too bad. Now, also an avid fisherman.
Yeah, I like to fish. I have freshwater ponds all around the area. Massachusetts is pretty good for fishing, and then I'll go a couple times a year out deep sea fishing with my dad, fish for striper, stuff like that. So yeah.
Hey, a quick word about the folks at Dana-Farber. We were over there the other day. They're incredible.
Unbelievable.
But you speak from that experience.
Yeah. So I guess the best way to talk about it is, every day you go in and you interact with the nurses, and they're around you the whole time doing your infusions, changing your bags. And, chemo, it's not fun, but when you have such great people around you, it makes the experience so much easier. I'll be joking around with my nurses. They have fantastic sense of humor. My last chemo, like I said, was Thursday, and they came in and they started singing "Happy Last Chemotherapy" to you, and they were dancing, and they were showing so much emotion, and it makes, a tough experience so much easier when there's that much charisma, that much humor, that much just love going around.
Great folks.
Yeah,
Great
they're
folks.
unbelievable.
Unreal. Yeah.
It's kind of like joining a new family, isn't it?
It is. I'm not going to become a stranger now that I'm not going back consistently. Like I said, I feel like I made friends with my nurses, and I'm fortunate to say that I had such a good experience there.
Andrew, we've had a great experience visiting with you.
Thank
make
you so
that
much.
last chemo, make that the last one,
Yep.
okay?
Yep.
And we'll see you back again. Come
Thank
on
you.
back
It's a pleasure.
anytime. I know you'd love to be here, right?
Yep.
Right here, I think.
Yeah.
Andrew Severin joining us here in the booth tonight. Red Sox in a 0-0 game here with Tampa Bay.